Hello everybody, this is Els Elizabeth Craft Designs. How are you doing? Let me see, we
Hello,
are...
everybody.
Oh,
This is
sound
Els.
is on. Ooh, that's wrong, done, taken care of. Comments on. We should be good to go, but I don't see any numbers, people coming in, so I need to see if it's working. Oh yeah, Chris is here, Truus is here. Hi, Mirella is here. Hi, okay, so it's working. That's good. Good to know. Hi, everybody. So we just wait for a minute or two till people are coming in, because then it will be 12 o'clock here in beautiful Colorado. Oh, I need to turn this around because that looks much better like that. So I am, hi Tracy, hi Mirella. I have several things to do. I always take too much because then I think, oh, I want to do this and that, and then the hour is gone before I even know it. Hi Nell, and Wilma and Shirley. Hi everybody, and hi Lorraine. My goodness, are we going to see each other? Lorraine, we're not going to see each other this year unless I visit you in California. But I hope you're doing well there with all the fires and... Yeah, so we hope everything is doing okay. So I'm going to work on my sidekick a bit. Then I might decorate a box, a pizza box. Because I actually had something on there from the same collection. Because I'm going to work with some journal from Ilse and Charlene. I'm working in the sidekick. I have something from Josette here. And I see Betty here as well. So Betty and Lorraine, both Scrapbook Expo. So great to see you here, of course, ladies. So what I'm going to do, I worked in this one last week. Oh, I still have white paint on my hands, I see. I'm painting at home. I'm painting. Hi, Diane. So I worked in this last week, and I'm going to work in this one today as well. So let me open it, and then we will start working on it. So this is a little charm I still had at home. That's from either Ilse or Charlene made it for me. And I have to excuse myself because I don't know which one of the two made this, but that's one of the girls, the Earthy Girls, I think, from the first release from the journals, but it had the number 13 on there, and I thought, oh, that's cool for my Halloween fall one. So that's why I put this one on here. And of course, this is the olive sidekick here. Hi, Wendy and Elizabeth, Kathleen, Cora. Hi, everybody. So what I did, I showed a picture. This one I did during my stay in Crested Butte. I just colored a bit, did some leaves, and this of course is the worn paper, the worn wood paper, and I did a little sneak peek last week from the new reinforcement that will be here, I hope, before the end of the month. And so I put the leaves here, so I thought that was cool. And then what I did this morning, because I came across this, because I'm cleaning up as well, takes a long time, I came across this one and estimate this one. So this is from the Planner Essentials. And, oh yeah, I see liked and shared. I'll get there in a second. So that window, that's from one of the basic, from one of the first sets from the Planner Essentials. And it's, normally it fits on the two rings here. And what I did, I just added that little hole here. So I added one hole, and I just take a one hole puncher. And you can basically take one of the sheets here. You put this on here and you line it up. And you think, okay, that's where I need to have that other hole. You make a little circle with a pen. And then you take your one hole puncher, punch that extra hole there, and then you have this fitting. And I don't think I showed this one in here already. So this one from the Planner Essentials works perfectly. Hi Debbie from Calgary here. You see, so I made this one. And I need to say, I need this one. Like, comment and share for a chance to win the $50 gift certificates. And the winner from Monday giveaway is Diane Nemeth. Diane Nemeth. So email to info@ecraftdesigns.com, and you will get in touch with Angel, and she will make sure you get your prize. So like, comment and share, and then on Friday we will do the other giveaway, of course. So what I want to do a little bit, I was starting to color these. These are the mushrooms, because this will be my fall and kind of Halloween planner. And let me put something in there that I already cut before I forget. Because this is going to be September and October. And maybe November as well. But I don't know that yet. Depends on how far I get with the pictures in here. So I cut this one 2 times. And I thought I'm going to layer that. So a little shadow. And that is from the Planner Essentials. And I cut out the word October already as well, because I really like this page. So I'm going to make that my first page in my Sidekick. So let me see. Hello from Denmark, Inge, hi. And Sandra from London. Oh, I miss the UK. I miss my visits to the UK. I miss my visits. Okay, so I think I'm doing this as the top one. And then the black underneath. And I don't even know if I do it as a shadow or just make it a little bit heavier. Using the, that it's a little bit up. I like that as well. And this one, oh, I need to do it like this. Because I want to have it straight. And sometimes when the word is a little bit longer, it's harder to get it straight. So that's why I just use a ruler. And there's a geodriehoek. I don't know how you call it here. So it's something from the Netherlands. But it's something that you probably have here as well. Hi Petra. Hi Candace. Hi everybody. So how is everybody doing? Are we all doing fine? Are we staying healthy? And it's actually crooked. So I use this. So talking, and that's why I never, if I don't press it down too much, I can actually lift it up again. Here we go. I noticed that it was crooked. And then this one I'm going to line up. I think I'm going to line it exactly on there. So you'll see a little bit of the black, but it just gives some extra dimension here, which I like. Here we go. And it's very easy. So both these, the black and this one had a double-sided adhesive underneath there. So that it's very easy to put it in there. Yeah, geodriehoek. Mike, yeah. I have a few of those. They're laying all around in my craft room as well. It's raining here. Now we have beautiful, I have to say we have beautiful weather. But you might have seen my pictures of my plants outside on my balcony. Those are gone because we had one night of a little bit of snow. And they are dead. They are dead. Gone, gone, gone. Okay, so that's that one. And then I'm going to color a little bit on those mushrooms. And I'm going to put those in there. And then I also worked on the Chinese lanterns, because I made those in craft a lot. But then I thought, this time of the year, I always had these in my garden. And then I snip them off and then I put them in a vase. I love those. So these are the lampionnetjes, or Chinese lanterns, I think they're called here. So I actually colored them in the colors that they originally kind of come in. So let me start some watercoloring here, and it's very easy. And what I did here, I actually have a soft finish cardstock. So it's not watercolor paper and a soft finish cardstock, because it dries a little bit quicker. I like how it looks. And it has, you see, it has a little bit of you see some spots here. And I like that on there. And I thought this color will be really nice on the worn wood paper. So that's why I kind of chose that one. And I have a new one here, I see. I take a bigger brush. So this is the water brush that comes with it. But in this case, I'm actually going to take a bigger brush because it's easier to work with. And these top pieces also have double-sided adhesive on the top. That's this color. I need to kind of activate it because it is new. There we go. And, you know, I just do some... And you've seen Charlene doing this, and I know Suzanne does this as well. And I always say I have no rhyme or reason. And if I say that, it is honestly true. I have no idea most of the time what I'm doing. I just want to have it a little bit lighter at the top. And I leave that to dry, and otherwise I have my heat gun. And a lot of times what I do as well, I just blop it on here. And then it will take some color away, but then I kind of get some dark back and kind of do this, and then it's not as wet anymore. But you know, it's, as I say, there's really not a system in place here. So that's the blue, and then for the brown one I use this one. What's it called? I never look at the names. I should know. It's a dark brown one that I'm using there, because you know that it has a really nice color chart on the back of the box as well. Alrighty, so I'm going to do this all in the dark brown. And then I have enough to kind of build 1 or 2 sceneries depending in what I do. So I just put this to dry as well. Needs a little bit more color at the top. So then my brush is a little bit drier. So that's good. And then this one I'm just making with the brown, because that's one without a top. So I kind of cut them both 2 times. So, and this is from Josette, but it all works so well. I have the stamps from Charlene in here as well. You saw that. I already colored that. And I have a lot more stamped. And I just love working with these. This one. Just a little bit of color as well. I saw some pictures from people in the Netherlands, like finding castanjes as well. So we're all outside, you know, that's one of the things we can do. We can go to the forest and for walks, and because in the Netherlands they actually just made some more restrictions again. So it's not going to, it wasn't going the right direction there. So I hope it will all come back, because I know like football games, or, you know, and I can understand that if it's a football game, like for like the big games, but also the soccer. I shouldn't say football, soccer. But then also the kids games. Like Charlene, she goes to soccer on with her son on Saturday morning, and there's only a few people there, some parents, and now, you know, that's not allowed as well. So, you know, it's always hard how to kind of where to draw the line of what's allowed and not. But that kind of sounded a little bit, you know, maybe too much, but, you know, they need to do what they need to do. Okay, so this one, and then some grass. Well, you see, I don't know if, is it in the screen? Yeah, you see. So that is, you know, there's lots to play with there. And that's what I love to do. And I'm going to combine it with the journal line from Ilse and Charlene, because I thought that would be cool, because this kind of looks, this is the Flower Power from the Flower Power sets. And it kind of looked, I thought, well, that's kind of mysterious, kind of, you know, I don't know if that's, but I thought that would be cool combining with these. So that's kind of what I have in my head. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, Sue says, I have a ton of fun with your watercolors. Oh, yeah, please share, Sue. Please share. Oh, and Linda says, we're in an extra lockdown here in Northumberland. Yeah. You know, think about Northumberland. It has nothing to do with it, but I just need to think about it. We just started to watch Outlander on Netflix. It's kind of fun series, but then I noticed that I missed like tons of, like there's 60 shows already or something. So somehow we didn't get into that one yet, but it's nice. And since we're all home a little bit more, but okay, so this is honestly like, I would have never done this technique, and like so easygoing it is. I don't know if I wouldn't have seen that from Ilse and Charlene, and they're more like they can do way better than I do, but I really enjoy kind of just smudging with that watercolor paint. So if you don't know what you're doing, it's all good as well with this one. It's all good as well. Okay, let me look at the comments. I love Outlander. Yeah, Yolanda. It's really nice. So we're only at 12, I think. And so there's more than 60 already. So I have lots and lots of hours to watch again. Hoping that next year we'll be in prison. I don't know what we're talking about, but I don't know what we're talking about. We had a rough day here yesterday. Okay, so I'm going to put this away here. So again, like, comment and share. Odraatje zegt, looks very professional. Thank you, Odraatje. And I have to say it's, yeah, I just do something. So now I'm going to look for a page that I think is cool here. And I also cut these ones, by the way, because I thought I'm going to put those, because I think the lanterns from the journal collection are super fun to use for Halloween as well. Kind of the expos. Yeah, expos will be not this year for sure. It will be not this year. Okay, so I'm going to look for a page that I think will be cool. And again, because these pages are in here, I can put them in another position. So I can just put them anywhere I want. And on a blue page will be nice, but that's two blue together. So I'm just flipping through these, and then that's a lighter blue. I kind of like the tone on tone. That's just, it's very boring, but I kind of like that. So I might end up with that one. Let me see. And this will be nice as well. Oh, so either that one or that one. Let me see. Because I have something on this one already on the back. On the rust, it will be nice. It's nice everywhere. It's nice everywhere. That's the back of this one. Oh, I have mushrooms on that one then. So I don't want that. So this is all the worn wood paper. You see, it all looks good anywhere. Oh, I like that one as well. What do we do? Blue or kind of a tan color? Oh, choice. And then I need to wait because before your comments are in, that takes too long. So blue or tan? Let me know. Kind of a more natural color. Then I can kind of choose. I'm going to pick them out already. Yeah, Debbie, moving pages around. Exactly. That's what I love to do. And that's what's so nice with this system, of course. What did I had? I had the light blue one, 10. Yolanda says 10. That's the first one. Love blue on brown. Okay, that's the 10 color as well. Okay, we go for the 10 color. So that was this one. Do we have another one that's the same color? Let me see. Because you see, I just have pages in here, like a lot of pages that I cut. And then, no, there's only 10 ones. Or this one. This one or this one. Okay, it's going to be either one of these. Here's something on the back already. And I said that last time it could just be I think I like this with because you see the kind of the whole smudging thing there. I said that last time it could well be that this is just going to be like a playful. I'm definitely going to add some pictures as well. But just play, color, love to do that. And I can show you here because when I went away, I already stamped all these. So I just have all these in here to watercolor on. So that's just ready to go. And that's what I love. I always need to have something on hand. That's basically what I like. So when I go away, if I go a day or 10 days or whatever, I always have something to play with me. I never leave with that. I need to have something on hand. You see, I thought I was going to use these ones. Going to add this on there already. So this one has double-sided adhesive on the back. So in this case, I used the white soft finish cardstock. And I have to say, I really like the look of that. And then this goes underneath there. So I'm just going to glue that. That's me. And then, so working in a sidekick now. And then I think next one will be my olive. And sometimes I work on, more things than one. For sure. My olive journal. I actually did bring that. Okay, that's going to be cool. Of course, you can offset it a little bit, but I do one straight, or I can put the other one in an angle a bit, or I can just use the brown ones. I might just ending up using the brown ones. Can all happen. And this is from Josette's collection, the mushrooms. And I love combining everything. You know that by now. And I see you doing that as well. And that's what I love. I love to see that. Just mix and match it all together. I think that's lots and lots of fun. And you saw the... do you take a machine to die cut your images or just fussy cut? No, this is all die cutting. So these are all the Elizabeth Craft Designs dies I'm using here. All the Elizabeth Craft Designs dies. And if we stamp... the stamped images I fussy cut. And for fussy cutting we have this scissor here that I use a lot. So that's a fine pointed scissor. And then we also have the fine pointed tweezer. So if you don't have those yet, those are really, really handy. Use those all the time, every time. So This one, put this together. It's cute. And then let me put, I'm going to put the other two together as well. And then we see what we, oh, I might need to sneeze. I might need to sneeze. I'm trying not to. Trying not to. Okay, this one. That will be, you know, if you want to have it natural, that's actually really pretty as well. I like that as well. Let's see. That's nice, yeah, when you have choices. And you know, you just make stuff, because I actually have a lot of stuff laying next to me that I can use in this case. Because I like the idea, and if this doesn't make it into my journal, into my sidekick today, it might end up in my journal or in my planner, or, you know, that's just fun. And on Monday, I have to say as well, so Monday we had Esther doing the live, and that was really good. And then on Friday we will have Charlene, because I will be at a store in the Netherlands at the Duif. I will do a live there, so we're kind of simultaneously on live then. So Charlene will be on Elizabeth Craft Designs. Charlene starts at 12:30 or 8:30 Dutch time, and I will be on the Duif at 8 o'clock. So and of course you can watch both of us later as well, because the Duif has a jubileum, how do you call that? Anniversary going on, yeah. Okay, so now I have this grass. Do I want to add that as well? You see, so now I think, okay, do I want that there? Yeah, I think I want this a little bit not as bright. So I'm going to take this and try to fix that with, kind of want to stay a little bit in those natural colors. So I'm just going to go back to this and add a little bit of the dark brown at the bottom. Then it kind of tones down the, and maybe it's really, really ugly. And what happens then is I'm not using that, and I just save it, or I cut it again and save that for another time. And I can add that. I just want to tone down that. Is that, yeah, it could be nice. I need to dry it. I'm going to do this as well. It was too bright green for me, for the combination of this page. Oh, now we have a fly. Do you hear it? We have a fly in the building. Okay, so I might like that better. Let me see. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I'm going to dab this, see what that does. Now a lot of the brown is gone again, so I'm going to add a little bit at the... Maybe I like that better. So now I need to make a choice between one of the two. Oh, they basically look the same. They came out the same. Okay, thanks, as I agree. Okay. Yeah, the watercolor palette. If you don't have that, the watercolor palette is really, really nice. Love the natural looking mushrooms. Christina, that's, you know, me too. And maybe with the combination of the black here from the journals, I might go for that. You see, I kind of thought this is kind of a nice combination. Oh yeah, I like that. Do I need grass at all? Maybe I don't need grass at all. I might leave the grass off. I don't know yet. And I have these as well, but that's too bright, so that's going to be on another page. And I have this one as well from the same collection. So I just thought it would be super cool if I put that in the back, or two of the same. I'm so boring. I would do two of the same, but that's crazy. I shouldn't have. This is a really nice one as well. That's from the same set. So this is both from the Flower Power set. Yeah, let me do. I'm going to do this, and then what I can do, I can etch a little bit more here with ink, or just the watercolor as well. Let me add a little bit of the brown there. I should stay a little bit, just a little bit here, kind of at the bottom. So kind of make a little bit of difference there. And then I put my mushrooms on there. So there's not going to be grass. It's just going to be... So basically I make a little spots on there, the same as is on the original paper. You see, so kind of... Yeah, I like that. Yep. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Is it dry? Yeah, that's dry. I have my... Yeah, I'm good with this. I just dab it a little bit because that will be enough. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be this combination. And then behind it is going to be this for sure. I love that. So I'm going to put this one down. And I cut them both in like with tape or without. And because this kind of has a little bit of, you know, dimension, I'm going to use it without the tape. And what I'm doing, I'm just going to put a little bit of the Kids' Choice glue at the bottom of this one. And don't put it up straight, else. Put a little bit in an angle. There we go. And then I'm going to take this one as well. I'm going to put it that way. And then the small mushroom. Well, let me put the big mushroom down first. Then I can see what I can still put behind it. Here. And then the small one. And of course I tell it all the time because I work on my Sidekick now. But sceneries like this will be really nice on a card as well. So you don't need to kind of stick with the Sidekick or the journal, but it's just fun to work in. There we go. I like that look. And now I need to have something, and now I know kind of, you see, I can kind of go up a little bit or down a little bit. Let me see, because I have this one as well. It might be nice. Oh, this one. Wait. Oh, I love that one. Kind of almost looks like an umbrella over the mushroom. Oh, I like that. Okay, so now I just a little bit of glue there, so I need to make sure that I press it down well so I can go underneath here. You see, I like that look. And now I need some reinforcements as well. And I could even do like a small one here. No, not doing that, too much. And I have a, you know, I actually have a nice picture to go with that. Look at that. That's going here. That's in my garden. That's when we had the snow. It is ridiculous, but we had snow a few weeks ago. So I'm definitely going to put the date. Oh, I can put a date here when this happened because it was ridiculous. We had snow like in September. I have another gorgeous picture from that event. Like I like this one because I think I showed it already, but he was eating the leaves. So nice. Yeah, but this one looks cool here. So that's just going there. Some double-sided tape. See, I'm missing a lot of comments again. Wearing mittens and scarves. Are you here? The flies are wearing mittens and scarves. Is it getting cold, Diane? You know, it is getting colder here. But again, we had like my plants were really, really, really pretty. And then we had one night of a little bit of snow and probably some below zero, of course, then. And all my plants are like dead. So, good thing is now that I thought, oh, you know, since this now happens, we were painting the house inside and doing... Then I'm going to take my plants off the deck. And I'm kind of going to decorate for fall and Halloween inside, which is kind of fun. It's getting to that kind of time of the year. Okay. Okay, there we go. Love that. You see, so I'm going to look up the date on my phone, putting that here. And now I just need some reinforcements. I think I took reinforcements. I don't know. Actually, the new leaves ones would be really nice here as well. But I did not bring those. You know, I always have the little small ones that I like. Oh, I have the ones with the natural paper. That will be nice. That one I have. I think that one will be nice because that one is nice. But I want to stay with the natural color. So that's just craft what I have here. Craft paper with That's going to go here. But then, wait, I'm going to get the small circle ones as well. I combine those a lot. So I think, okay, I kind of like the black as well. I'm just going to add, just kind of laying it out that I think I like it, but I like that. I kind of like that the black comes back in the reinforcements as well. You know by now that I kind of, I'm not that creative as a lot of like more artsy art journals ones are. But that's why this system is so nice. Because it's you can do whatever you want. It's yours. So you do your technique, what you like to use and how you like it to be. If it's a page that you don't like, you could take it out if you want to. But I always say, that was kind of, when we started this, I always say that's the kind of the idea that we had. It's not totally straight. That's the idea that we had, that you can kind of that you can do whatever you want. But at the end, I don't think I took out a lot of pages already. Because it's, you can always kind of walk away from it and then come back. And then it always ends up like, think, okay, that's nice. Tracy says, look, I thought it's meant to be there. The picture, you mean, Tracy? I missed it probably. Yeah, and I see Anna put the link in for the worn wood paper. That paper is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, I have to say. I love that. And people that know that now, this is actually what you see here, the scribbles here. That's actually my father-in-law's handwriting there. So I love that that's there. And now I need to see, do I want to have another black one there? And of course you can mix and match the reinforcements. I'll take the top one as well. Yeah. You see, I can doubt about reinforcements. Wonderful. There's so many choices. Okay, I said best glue. Lisa, I don't know if you mean, what do you mean with the best glue? I use the Kids' Choice glue here. I like that a lot. And easy to do. And Candy says, I'm always intimidated by watercoloring. Mushing and dabbing. That's honestly what it is. Because, Candice, I am not a watercolorist. I don't know enough about shadows or, where the light is coming. I never studied anything about color or what needs to be where. So, and then you just dab. And it works really well. It works really well. Okay, I think that's a great page. And you see that on the edge. So what I did on the edge, I did it when I made the other page, the other side. I used a little distresser, this one, the Tim Holtz distresser from Tonic. I love that little thing. I have 3 now. I have 1 in the RV, 1 at home, and 1 here in the studio at the office. Love that. Oh, happy with that. Happy with that. So that's that one. Let me put that back in. So that's going to be in September because this actually was in the month of September. So I'm just going to put it in for now. Let me put it here against the blue one. You see, and then I might even end up, I don't, no. Those are going to be somewhere else. So I save those. I love that. You see, then you just add pictures. And I have some more pictures here. So I have some fall pictures. Then I made the wreath. And so I already printed some pictures using the selfie. So these are going to be in the month of September for sure. So, yeah. So that's just, and again, you see my system is no system. So, and I feel very, that's my way of working. I feel very free being able to do that. That I don't need to do, this needs to go there, I need to do this, just do whatever you like. Just do whatever you like. Okay, so again, so this one, I have some pictures to put here for sure. This one again, estimate this one, and I made it extra whole. So this is Planner Essentials. Don't forget to use that one as well. I thought it was a good idea, and I can put something on here. So now I made this one for the month of September. Oh, this actually, you see, so now this is October. Because October, because October will be Halloween. And that's fine for me, because I can put a date here, and I can put a date here. So that's all fine. That doesn't matter for me. So, what else do I have to play with? Oh, I had that, I had this one. Oh no, I want to put the, wait. I want to put those lanterns somewhere as well, because I thought that would be cool. But I also have I have this with me, because I want to have that little fox in there, because that's for me kind of also, because the colors, this one is created by Anita Isendorn. Look at the shadowing and you know, that's again, I could not make it as nice as this one. Look at this here. Look at the cheeks here. I don't know if Anita, I don't know if I saw Anita already. Normally she always watches, but look at that. Here, the cheeks and the shadowing on here. Like, here, just a little touch of that extra dark here. Yeah, so I cherish everything that people make for me. So I think this one was on another card. And then some items might be discontinued, but that fox is still there. So I just want to make sure that I see Anita here. Yeah, I see Anita. So Anita, that's a fox that you created, but you probably saw that already. And I know I had it with me last time. Oh, and Yolanda, love the reinforcements. Yeah, the new ones are fantastic. Fantastic. And okay, I miss a lot of comments, but I see you like the page, so that's thank you for that. So I'm going to look for a page for because I had this one. I had the fence cut already with tape on the back, this one, and I thought that would be cool with the lanterns as well, or just a little fox and then the lantern with it. Kind of brings kind of fall and Halloween together. So I thought that would be cool. So let me see, which page is that going to be. This is one of my favorites from the wood as well. And this one with the leaf. That's from the Esther's collection. It's actually nice as well for this one. Let me see. I might put that one on here. Because I love to mix and match. Okay, and then with the street lenses, because I thought that would be cool for this one as well. And of course those lanterns, that's Art Journal collection. And those come with this one, and then it has the corner one on there as well. And this is double-sided adhesive on the back. So let's see if I want to put that fence there as well. Can I put that fence over the holes of the... Oh, I can do it like this, just next to it. And I can still put reinforcements on there. And that fence is from Josette's collection as well. I see some blue for my fingers here. And now I can either cut this or just fold it over. Yeah, that's too small of a piece to kind of make an impact there. So I'm just going to, in this case, trim it off. And as you see how easy this is when you have the double-sided adhesive. Now you have your fence there. And that fox is going in front of the fence, not behind the fence. And I still wanted to work with these as well, but that's too bright. I might need to tone that down a little bit. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, little foxy. Look, you see? Love that. He's just so cute. You know, I love those cute things. You can see it comes from another, you see? I took it from somewhere. I don't know exactly anymore, but then I like to reuse. So I have a lot of fun stuff to play with at home. And now I have to say, because normally we always have those boards, of course, for expo, but right now we don't. You see, he's walking in the street. Now I see the shadow here. Look at that. Look at the legs here. Also that extra touch of the darker color. I just see it when I put it down. It kind of shows more. My goodness, how nice is that? Oh, adorable. And of course now the foxes have their winter fur again. Because if you see the difference between foxes in winter and in the summer, like in the summer they're skinny, they're really skinny. In the winter when they get their like winter fur again, I think this will be cool. You know, oh, you know what this reminds me of? Of the Aristocats. But that's not, you know, it's a fox. But somehow I think, oh, Aristocat, like the lanterns walk on the street, but those were, no, not the Aristocats. Oh, Dalmatians, I think. There's actually two of the same kind of, that they will walk on the street together, and that was in the UK, so they probably have those old street lights there as well. Maybe it doesn't make any sense, but it just reminded me of that. Okay, so I put this one here, and I'm going to put it exactly over that. Oh no, I need to slide up a little bit, because otherwise the top is sticking out. So you see how cool that is with the lanterns, and that's from the Art Journal collection. So then you think, okay, it just all works together, and that's what I love. So we have paper from Esther, lanterns from Ilse and Charlene, and then the Fence and the Fox from Josette. So I just love that, and then I can put another picture here as well, of course. Or I just play on. I have another one, but I think, oh, do I like that? Do I want to put the other one here? Oh, I need to think about that one. I might add it, but that's fun. I can think about it as long as I want. So I'm going to leave this, but I want to distress the edges as well. Oh, I love the fox. Yeah, Miranda. Yeah, especially how it's colored. I have to say, it's nice. You can also cut it out of colored cardstock, then it's also nice. But the soft finish cardstock with the distress ink, or now with the watercolors, what I just did. And I said it earlier, I like the distress look of the pages because it's kind of the Halloween, you know, kind of idea. Probably doesn't make any sense, but... And for the reinforcements, I will wait for a bit, because maybe I will put some on there from the new release. Or I do that later when I'm home. Or after this, because a lot of times after the live, I kind of wait and then I kind of work on that further. Love that. Okay, so let's flick through it. Because I actually still like this one in a corner as well. But I'll see if I have a page already that I like to do that. So that's kind of how it starts, you see. So I love how this one came out. Love these as well. You see, now I have two Halloweens, one's here. So I might take this one and put it more to the back. But that's, of course, I can do that as I go. It's fun because I actually have the, you see the part I cut off here, I actually stuck to this page. So maybe they need to be together. Maybe they need to be together. Let me see. What did you use to color the fox? If Anita isn't answering, I can answer for her in this case. Anita used the distress ink. So, and this one is definitely distressed. So she has the minis. So and I'm going to show you how I have them. I actually have all the colors at home, but mini, like the minis, and then the felt at the bottom. So I know Anita used that for soft finish cardstock with the distress ink. Because I know for sure that she used that for that one. You see, this can just be nice on here as well. I actually like that a lot. Okay, let me see if I find another page. Otherwise, it's going there. Just the start of another page. No, I liked it on the blue one. I'm going to put it there, and then we can... That's just a start for something else. I love it on that one. So again, this is also the worn wood, and this is the paper, the reminiscence paper from Esther. Just going to stick that here. I like that. I like that. Okay. I still have those lampionnetjes, the Chinese lanterns, but I don't know if I have a page that fits in here. It might end up on a card. Because kind of what I notice here, I kind of have some muted colors more. So this might be too bright to go in here. And that's okay. Because, you know, it might be nice on here. But I don't think, I kind of have like softer tones going on here. So although this is bright. So that doesn't make any sense then. And that's kind of bright. I love that one as well. So that's also the worn wood. And then with the spiders from the spider web, pumpkins, and then the leaves from the floral collection. And the floral collection, everything is back in stock for that one as well. So the art journal collection and the floral collection, they both came back in stock. So if you were waiting for some, like this might be nice on a card later. So I probably, because I love these, but I'm going to hold off on that one. And I actually also did it in embossing powder. So this is the same lanterns and then with embossing powder. And this has some sparkle in there. You see, that might either end up in here because that's actually more a muted color, like a toned down color than the other ones. I still have my mushrooms somewhere, but that's Ilse and Show. Oh, this might be nice for the other ones. Ooh. Yeah, might up on there. You see, so that is for this one. I have some watercolor here as well that I want to do. So I think that's working on my Sidekick for now. And then I have the little box with me that I wanted to add the florals to. Because I had something, because it was also art journal, and I had something laying around for a longer time already. So you see here my little earthy girl on shrink foil, of course. And then the number 13. And it says found on here. And a little sea star. So I thought it was a cool one for here. And what definitely needs to go into my planner is this one as well. In my Sidekick. Because I think that's spooky. So that fence needs to find a place in there as well. Let me get this. Because what I had here. So this is the mandala from Ilse and Charlene. The die. And what I did here, I cut it out of double-sided tape, stick it on paper, glittered it, and I did some foil and glitter, I think. I did it at home. And then I started coloring. It's on craft paper, and I started coloring with the white gel pen and the, so these two. So it's craft paper, glitter, and then here the micron PN and the jelly roll, the white jelly roll. And just started coloring. So I made that like months ago. And then I didn't use it. It was laying around. And then I thought, oh, it would be cool on the box. And then I have these flowers. Oops. So this is the pizza box. Also back in stock. Everything because we were sold out of a lot of the floral collection. Because you really like that. So I have some leaves. I colored these already. Also distressing. So this is also distress. I have the leaves here. I have some shiny already. And I think I showed this last week, but basically what I do is I take the Craft Drops Transparent Crystal. And that actually looks really nice. So this is soft finish cardstock as well with distress ink, front and back. And then I just do a line here with the Craft Drops. And then I take a flat brush here, some water. And then I just kind of do this. And sometimes it makes the colors pop from the distress ink. And then it makes it really nice and shiny. So I do the same with this. This one. Hi Saskia as well. I see a lot of you are watching. Thank you for tuning in. And again, like, comment and share. And I see Tilly Dirkswager is here. I am from Maasluis, Tilly. And Dirkswager, I think, was a company in Maasluis. As well, in the harbor of Maasluis, if I'm correct. Okay, so this. So again, Craft Drops. Just a line. It makes them nice and shiny. And then we're going to shape them a bit as well. Hi, Bea. It was fun. We were in when we were in Crested Butte this weekend. Oh, sorry, last week it was. And we met, it's fun because then you see people. So we were camping remote. So it's kind of, you can just park there's a certain spot and then you can park your tent or your RV, or you can put your tent up or park your RV or little camper van. And then you start to talk to people because, there's only a few people there. It's remote. And then we started to talk to people and it started with the bike because Joep had his mountain bike. Oh, I need a bike. And where are you from? Because then they hear our accent. They always ask, where are you from? And that man was from Rotterdam. And they built a house. Well, his parents were from Rotterdam. And they built a house totally off the grid in the 90s. And so off the grid means you don't have electricity, so it's all solar. And so in the 90s, that was not that much kind of developed as it is right now. So super nice stories. The man had super nice stories. So his name was Van Geest. Otto van Geet. Otto van Geet from Rotterdam. So it was super, super fun and interesting as well. Interesting stories. And you know, that they say, okay, you know, we built a house off the grid in the 90s with kids in Idaho Springs, actually. So very close to where we live. So again, just a foam mat and then with a teaspoon. And it absolutely works perfect. It leaves lines. If you want more lines, you can, of course, distress it more. And then put it on a foam mat and just take a brush or whatever and then... Just I will shape, and I did these already because I put a pearl inside here. Because I thought that's nice, because it kind of brings the shiny and the white back from the mandala. So I thought it looks good. So I'm going to shape a few more and then just start building and see where we go. So this is floral, I don't know. Anna, can you see which one this is? It is the one with the 4 petals. I think it could be number 4, but I don't know for sure. Anna will put the link in for this one. It's 2 with the blue flower on the front. Yeah? Florals number 2 this is. Femke here. Hi, I've learned so much about flower shaping from this video. Changed my florals 1,000,000%. Thank you, Katrina. You know, this is actually we had the tool sets, of course, and those work perfect. But for me, you know, because that's why I say I can do anything I want. For me to kind of find that little teaspoon and just pop and then I'm done. You know, for me it's kind of made it so much more easy to do and fast to do as well. And I can still build flowers and I can make it more intricate. I can add more detail. But if you don't want to, it's fine as well. And I love that idea, I have to say. I love that idea. So I don't think so. I don't think I'm going for the largest one because that's going to be too big. So I think I have enough to play with here. I'm going to put a pearl in this one as well. I know I did take my pearls. Oh, yeah. So these are just pearls. So I have them in different sizes. And what I do, I take a little bit of the craft drops as well. And I just put one in the center. I see the bigger one are a little bit different colors, so I'm going to stick with this size. Don't drop. And then I am... And of course you can build this one, particular one, you can build different layers as well. In this case, I'm just using the single flowers. So because it's a pearl, I just put it on my tweezer. Kind of make a little bowl here and just pop it in there. Oops. And now this needs to dry, but it will be dry quickly. So that's that one. I'll do one more. I will just make 2 more and then see, because then I just start my arrangements. And if I don't use them all, I am just going to save that for another time. Oh, this one, like that. Now I have 2, yeah, then I should have enough. Okay, this one has a small pearl here. I have so much stuff at home. I thought, oh, I need pearls. And then I think, okay, maybe with all my jewelry stuff. And yes, I had pearls. Although I would never use these in a necklace or anything. So why I have those pearls, I have no idea. I have no idea. Probably thought at one point that I needed them. Okay, so just dropped it in. So you see, so I just use this as a glue in this case, because kind of a gloss, so that will work. And of course these florals are designed by Anita Isendorn. Oh, I need to shape the leaves. Well, I have some leaves here. Maybe I can use these. But the leaves I would do the same. So are they dry? Yeah, they're dry. So basically I do the same. So this you take your spoon and you just kind of shape them a bit. You see, and then kind of fold them because it has score lines on it. So if you want to keep them flat, and I'm going to use them flat at one point in the journals as well. But you see, you can kind of pinch them here and curl this a little bit. And then you can still see the veins, that actually the leaves have some veins, you see. So if you want to keep them flat, you can do that. But here I just shape them a bit. So that's up to you how you want to use that. We shop our craft room. Debbie, that's why we have a stash. I know, Debbie. That's how it works, isn't it? And then you think, oh, I can, you know, I don't use it. I can get rid of it. But then, you know, you can't because you still need it. Okay, so now I have some florals to work with. And do I have 4? 4 is an uneven number. That's not good. Okay, let me see. I'm probably going to use 3. Do I want to do 3 different sizes? Or am I going to stick with... Oh, that's a nice start. And this one is a little bit lighter colored. Yeah. I'm just going to stick them on there. And so what I did with the pizza box, I put it together. I have that in a video already in one of the lives. So all the lives are on YouTube as well. So after the live at the end of the week or beginning of next week, you will find them on YouTube as well. So all our lives you can find on Facebook. Of course, we have Instagram as well. And I have Instagram. You know, I don't do a lot with Instagram. If you don't follow me yet, Els Vandenbergt. Els Vandenbergt on Instagram. Because I need to do more with Instagram. But somehow, it's not so much in my system yet. But I will start using that more. So just maybe a little bit in a... that will be nice. I made another one with just those natural colors. Because I always say, you know, it doesn't need to be any color. You can make this any color you want. But I have, and I think I took that. Let me see. I think I took that. Oh, I think I put it on the box. I still love this one. Oh my god, I love this one. I took it with me. So that's the butterfly thing from Ilse and Charlene. Love that. Love that pizza box. Oh yeah, here I have one with a... That was one of the first ones I did. So that's the same floral, but you see totally different. Oh, I use the same paper. I see now, you see. So that was one of the first boxes I made as well. So many fun things. And then, but look, I can make a scenery on the box as well. Could do that. But for now... And I actually have a mix of floral. I still have one leaf like that. I have the leaves that belong to this set. And then I also... Hey, didn't I have double leaf? I have 2 leaves from the strawberry. Oh, those go nice together. Let me do just a combination of. Because that's what we love to do with the floral collection. We mix and match. So what's happening now? So basically I'm hiding a little bit from that mandala underneath there. And I do that on purpose because I didn't use it yet. Because I had fun making it. But at the end I thought it was too busy. And then I thought if I'm going to use it on a box and just hide a little bit. Then I know I will love it. And that's exactly what's happening now. Okay, let me shape. I'm going to shape 2 more leaves here. So you see what I do? So my fingers are clean. So no glue anymore on my fingers. You know what I do? I told you before. I kind of... put the glue under the table here. It's a working table. It's a work. So these ones I'm going to tear. So these are from the strawberries. So I'm going to shape these. And then just do a combination of, again, little pinch here. And I love how they come out. So just soft finish cardstock. Distress ink. I know I did some with watercolor as well this weekend. I think the one that I have here is actually watercolors on the soft finish. Because that's the one I made when I was camping. Pinch, pinch. And then... Okay, so that should be enough to play with. Okay, do that. And then, oh my goodness, it's almost an hour already. And now I just need to see what I'm going to... I can still move that. Just going to see what I like to do if it's not going to be too much. No, I think I need to go here, this way a bit. Choices, choices, choices. Do I want to add a floral? Do I want to build some dimension here? Maybe I even like that. But I said normally you don't do an even number. But sometimes, you know, there's no rules. So I think I need to go this way. Oh yeah, I like that. So I'm going to put that one there. And then I might use the small ones on there as well. And then you have a really nice gift box. You should do a 3-hour live special. Hello, Diane. I would faint then. Because I need lunch. So again, on Friday, it will be... I will be on the Duif in the Netherlands, for the people that are in the Netherlands. And then Charlene will be here. And she will be here at 12:30. So 8:30 time in the Netherlands. So I can do that one. Or I can take the small ones. If I put them here. Oh yeah, yeah, I like that. I'm going to put those here. So now you see I use 3 different sets. Oh, other way. I use 3 different sets of leaves here. I love that. And this I just have to play for a next project. So that's it. So what did we do today? I kind of did a little bit of everything. So that's the box. And then of course we did the pages. So you see I kind of stick with the more natural colors for this one. You see? So where's the other page? Well, that's kind of good for the season. Good for the season. So that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. I will be back on Monday, I assume. And on Friday, so Charlene here at 12:30, 8:30 Dutch time. And I will be on the Netherlands at 8 at the Duif. So I hope to see you. And thank you all for watching. And have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.